Hey guys. Okay, tonight I want to talk to you real quick about gut health. And this is something that I became passionate about 2 years ago when we were going through everything with Benjamin with his stomach aches and his headaches. And the more I learned, that the two of them were connected, and even had that confirmed through medical personnel that things that we could do for the gut would help the headaches and things like that. And as you know, if you know the story with us, that it actually turned out not to be gut related with his headaches, but actually vision therapy is what actually helped him. But through that time, I learned a lot about how the gut and the brain are connected. So I became a little more passionate about gut health. And then the following probably year or two, I was having some issues and did some research and found a lot out about yeast overgrowth. And I was going to look this up and I totally forgot to do it. But I found an article online, I'll try to share the link here for you, about yeast overgrowth. And as I read about yeast overgrowth in the body, I discovered that a lot of it had to do with chronic problems that myself and other women in my family deal with. And I was like, this must be like a genetic thing for us that we all deal with this. And again, you can help control that yeast overgrowth by keeping your gut healthy. So this month I am taking another journey to, again, reset my gut, because I probably a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, I decided I was going to do a cleanse of some sort every quarter, like every 3 months, because there's value to keeping your system in check and to not letting things build up in your system and cause more problems. And honestly, I haven't done it. I haven't found what I felt comfortable doing every quarter, and so I just haven't done it. So then I find myself about once a year needing to clean the system out and clean it up and get things reset and get everything back in balance. So that's where I am finding myself again. So I wanted to talk to you real quick about some things that I am doing this month, and probably sounds like I need to do them for more than just 1 month. And I need to do some more research on that too. But I wanted to show you what I'm doing, kind of talk about some supplements real quick, and then I'll hop right off. So, okay, I'm like, where do I want to start? Okay, we'll start with what I know. Alkaline. This is a supplement that I used to take regularly. And again, I think it was one of those things where I thought I really couldn't tell how much it was working. Was it working great? Was it not working great? And so when I ran out, I didn't replenish it. Even though I'd taken it for probably 2 or 3 months. I was just like, I think I'm okay. I do not think I'm okay, and I need to get back on it. And what Alkaline does is it resets your body alkalinity. It helps keep your body from being too acidic, because when your body is acidic, you have inflammation and you are more prone to catching things, and it just kind of screws up your whole pH balance of your system, which can lead to problems such as yeast overgrowth. And so what you do with this is they come in packets or it comes in powder. I find the packets easier, so I just buy the packets. Little sachets, you tear them open and dump them in a glass of distilled water. I learned that distilled is very important. You want it to be distilled water. Otherwise, this does not taste good at all. You let it fizz up, just kind of like an Alka-Seltzer, and then you stir it for a couple minutes and drink it. Tastes like lemon lime, and just helps things like leg swelling and the other issues that I've talked about. But I really noticed a difference with that. And I also have a friend who says she sleeps better when she takes this every night. You can take this, I think, like 3 times a day. Yeah, 1 to 3 times daily as needed, 1 hour before meals or before going to bed, to help support optimal pH balance. So I just do 1 before bed, and I find that works for me. So I'm starting that back up. I also purchased what's called the Cleansing Trio with Young Living, and these two come with it, Comfortone and ICP. The short version of what these two do is they help your body move the stuff through your digestive system. They stimulate those muscles and that wave-like pressure that helps move things down through your system. A lot of people take the Comfortone, when they are traveling because they know that they are not eating as well as they could, and you just need a little help sometimes. And so a lot of people will travel with Comfortone for that reason. ICP gives it a little more oomph, and you do this once a day. This is a powder. You can see that there. It looks like you're drinking mud. Kind of tastes like mud too. No, it wasn't that bad. It's got anise and fennel and some things like that. So it actually tastes more like black licorice. Some people can mix it with juice, or you can just mix it with water, and you take this with 8 ounces of water once a day, and then you take the Comfortone before every meal. So that's what I've been doing today. And then the other thing you add in is Essentialzyme. Essentialzyme provides nutrients that you need. It provides enzymes that you need to help digest food. You've probably heard about our food system and things not being as hearty and healthy as it used to be, and you're not getting all the good stuff out of your food that you used to. And so Essentialzymes helps your body digest the food, and you get the good stuff out of the food that you need. So your body can digest carbohydrates and proteins and fats and all of those things better, so you're getting the good nutrition you need. And so that is definitely important to, when you're cleaning out your system, to put the good stuff back in. Another one that I forgot to bring upstairs is Life 9. Life 9 is a probiotic, and you need to have a good probiotic so that you have good gut bacteria. And that gut bacteria actually helps you fight off, illnesses and things that you could get, because your immune system actually starts in your gut. And when we talk about gut, we're talking about your whole digestive system. And so that's what I am working on with these 4 supplements, is my whole digestive system and helping everything to get balanced back out. And I wanted to read you some facts that I got at a conference probably 2 years ago now about gut health. So 70 to 80% of the immune system is found in your gut. All nutrient absorption is found in your gut, which we know that. All disease begins in the gut. And let's see, 90 to 95% of your serotonin is created by gut bacteria. So you want to feel good, make sure you're taking those probiotics and have good, healthy gut bacteria. Your gut has the same amount of neurons as the brain. So those are some things to keep in mind when you're talking about just overall health, and even brain health is affected by your gut health, which I talked about before. One other thing that I purchased that I will be doing daily is the Ningxia Red. Ningxia Red is made from Ningxia wolfberries from the Ningxia province in China. It is like a super, super high antioxidant drink that just, again, is making sure that your body is getting all the nutrients and supplements that it needs. It's great for helping with inflammation in your body. It's great for eye health. It's great for brain health, because we're talking about gut health again. And I'm going to do a post on this because there's way more facts than I can tell you about in a video about Ningxia Red, but I will do a post about this. So I'm going to be doing 1 ounce of this a day, just to help with everything else that I'm doing. So all this kind of works together in my system to help balance everything back out. So that's the main part about the gut health. And that's what I wanted to focus on and just tell you about, is these things are available. You don't have to be miserable. You don't have to struggle through things. Like, I am really struggling right now with my body. And so these are all things that I'm going to be using, and I will let you know about the results.